As Nana and Kaushal bid a teary-eyed goodbye to their son, who left in the pursuit of her own dreams, Nana dreaded going home to an empty nest. Their pet had passed away a month ago, and with their son moving abroad, it was just the two of them again. Kushal looked at Nana and said, "Do not be afraid." Nana smiled and responded in a meek voice, "It's just the two of us again. It takes two to tango, right?" Kushal said in chirpy voice, "Let's go out on a date. Coffee followed by romantic walk. How does that sound?" Nana smiled. At least one of them know how to keep the spirit up. Kaushal and Nana never realized how time flew by. They were a kind of couple who lived life. You live only once style. Kushal always knew how to make Nana laugh. He was often amused at her ways. She walked fast and worked fast, and often got herself in a lot of trouble due to temper and impatience. Kushal loved. Nevertheless, they enjoyed their coffee in a nice open roof cafe and spoke of all the years that had passed by in blink of an eye. Before their son came along, they would have a lot of wee time together, and now again they do. Kushal took Nana to the park they visited the most. It was one of the oldest in the city, and they had memories of them going for picnics, dog walks, and their family time together. Nana was pacing swiftly, lost her in her own thoughts, feeling nostalgic, while Kushal walked at a slower pace with his eye fixed on her. Her mind was racing, thinking of all the troubles her son would have to face in new country, and suddenly her foot got stuck in a bunch of twigs and she stumbled. Memories of her stumbling and crashing on the ground flashed through her mind. Kushal always burst into a laughter whenever it happened. Through the years, he had learned to hold the smile back and make a serious face to express his empathy. This time, however, she heard Kushal's voice scream out in panic. He came running to hold her and helped her regain balance. "Are you hurt, Mrs. Kushal? Why can't you be more careful?" "Oh wow," Nana said in a rather sarcastic tone as she looked at Kushal's face and then realized that he was indeed very anxious. She felt a sense of satisfaction. "I am beginning to like this phase of our life. Seems like growing old isn't so bad after all." Kushal sighed in relief and said, "There is always an upside to everything." "Indeed, Mr. Older and Wiser, this is gonna be fun." Nana responded as she reflected upon her life. She was smiling. She realized her empty nest wasn't empty after all, and she will always have the love of her life to grow older and wiser